I've walked alone through endless night, chasing hope, losing sight. But somewhere deep inside the pain, a quiet voice still speaks my name. And though I'm standing on the line, I feel your hand in mine. I've fallen far, but not too deep. There's still a promise I can keep. On the edge of forever, where the stars and shadows meet, I'll stand my ground, I'll face the weather, till your heart and mine repeat. On the edge of forever, I believe what I can't see. The winds may howl, the heavens break, but fate's a fire the storm can't take. I've bled for love, I've died for truth. I've lost it all to find my proof. And even when I fade away, your light will guide the lost my way. No more fear, no more disguise. I've seen forever in your eyes. Even when my soul is torn, I know what I was born for. On the edge of forever, where the broken learn to heal. You can't fake the way it feels when your scars become your steel. On the edge of forever, I found what's real. Maybe faith is just the fall of trusting love to catch it all. And if this road should end tonight, let me go out in light. 'Cause I was made to burn, to live, to feel, to learn. On the edge of forever, I'm not afraid to dream. The light is close, the dark is clever, but love's the space between. On the edge of forever, I'm finally free. Forever isn't far from here. Fade to silence. I've seen the water turn to stone. I've walked through fire all alone. The world keeps spinning, I remain, half in mercy, half in pain. The river flows beneath my scars, reflecting where the ashes are. And though I've drowned 1,000 times, the flame still burns inside. The calm and chaos intertwine. I'm still learning what's divine. The river and the flame. I fall into the tide, let the fire be my guide. In peace I burn, in fire I flow. Fade to silence. I used to sing to feel alive. Now silence is my only song. There's a fire that hides behind my eyes, a dream that burns but never dies. The crowd is gone, the stage is bare. I'm still reaching, you're not there. Every word I tried to speak fell apart before it reached. But in the dark I hear a sound, it's where my soul was found. Every note is pain and peace, every song's a sweet release. This is the sound of my soul, a melody that makes me whole. Through the fire, through the rain, I'll sing away my pain. This is the sound of my soul, the truth I can't control. I've walked the edge of life and death, screamed your name with my last breath. But even when I lost it all, I still heard your distant call. The silence taught me how to pray, to find my strength in what decays. And in the ruins of my pride, I heard my spirit raise. I'm not afraid of being torn, 'cause broken hearts are where songs are born. This is the sound of my soul, a voice I can't control. Every scar becomes a chord, every pain a perfect word. This is the sound of my soul, and I'm whole. Maybe silence was the key to hear the song inside of me. Every wound has made me sing, every loss gave me wings. And I won't fade away tonight, my voice will be the light. let my song remain. Fade out. The radio plays another lie, another promise passing by. They say be strong, they say obey, but I'm not made to fade away. The world keeps turning, same old tune, another sun, another wound. But silence screams inside my chest, it's where my soul finds rest. No flag, no war, no holy crown, just one heart that won't back down. This is my silent rebellion, a whisper in the storm. No gun, no revolution, just a heart that's torn. Silent rebellion, reborn. They tell me faith is black or white, but I was born in shades of night. I bleed in color, I dream in sound, I lose my way, but I'm still found. The scars I wear are not for shame, they're just the echoes of my name. The noise can't drown what's true to me. This quiet sets me free. Let them shout, let them fall, I'll still stand through it all. This is my silent rebellion, the peace they'll never see. I fight with words unspoken, I bleed to still believe. Silent rebellion, that's me. Maybe truth is just a song we've been afraid to sing too long. So I'll scream it through my tears till the world can finally hear. Let it fall, let it bleed. This is all I'll ever need. This is my silent rebellion, in every breath I own. You can break my bones, silence my words, but my truth will still be known. Silent rebellion, my home. Even silence can roar, fade to black. Cigarette ash on the windowsill, Another dream I can't fulfill. The mirror cracks, the truth bleeds through. The devil's face looks just like you. I won't kneel, I won't crawl. Smoking halo, I've lost it all. Smoking halo in my eyes, burning truths and holy lies. I'm the saint they couldn't save, still laughing from the grave. Ooh. Whiskey sins and radio hums, sermon spoken on the drums. Every bruise became my art, every break a brand new start. If God was real, he'd understand. The angel's got a cigarette in his hand, smoking halo on my skin. Heaven's fire breathes within. I don't pray, I don't beg, I just dance on broken legs. Maybe we're all just half divine, half asleep in someone's mind. And if I burn, then let me glow in smoking halo. Smoking halo in my eyes, I've made peace with my disguise. Heaven doesn't need a crown, just a soul that won't back down. I was holy all along, just dirty in the neon signs are bleeding bright across the wet and lonely glass. Another empty urban night, watching the endless traffic pass. I'm 50 stories up and lost, where the air is cold and thin, calculating the heavy cost of the battle I could never win. I stare out at the towering view, the concrete monuments we build, but all I see reflected through is the crushing final blinding guilt. I see 1,000 windows glow, each one a different lonely soul, but the pain is mine and starts to grow, taking its agonizing toll. I try to hold the feelings deep beneath the surface of my skin, but I can't keep the promises I keep when the breaking point is rushing in. And I watch the tears on the skyline fall as the city weeps for me tonight, washing away the painted wall where we hid our love from the harsh daylight. They stream down every pane of steel, reflecting the fire in my eyes, a crushing weight I have to feel beneath these unforgiving skies. Oh, this concrete jungle knows my name, knows the sorrow that I can't deny. Tears on the skyline, a final, lonely, sweet goodbye. We felt like conquerors of men, believing nothing could defeat us too. We claimed this kingdom for our own, against the world's aggressive pace. Now I'm sitting here alone, staring at the empty vacant space. The view is spectacular and vast, a mockery of the little things, a love that wasn't built to last. The silence that the evening brings, I see 1,000 windows glow, each one a different lonely soul. But the pain is mine and starts to grow, taking its agonizing toll. I try to hold the feelings deep beneath the surface of my skin, but I can't keep the promises I keep when the breaking point is rushing in. And I watch the tears on the skyline fall as the city weeps for me tonight, washing away the painted wall where we hid our love from the harsh daylight. They stream down every pane of steel, reflecting the fire in my eyes, a crushing weight I have to feel beneath these unforgiving skies. Oh, this concrete jungle knows my name, knows the sorrow that I can't deny. Tears on the skyline, a final, lonely, sweet goodbye.